Yo, yes guys, Mark Lee from OPGamers, smashing it again, featuring 401 Gamers, Hype, Jugs and J Fresh, Flapper Fresh, smashing it to death. This time we've got a cheeky little video showing you the easiest way to do the Shaolin Shuffle Skull Buster Easter egg. It's going to be a fast one, so you better keep on your toes. Right, first it's about point building. First you just need to accumulate enough points to gain access to the second. You're probably better off getting one person to save all the points until both doors are up and blocking access to the power switch. While you're waiting for the bags to respawn, I recommend picking up the trap pieces, although it is up to you if you wish to do so. But I do recommend despawning the zombies until they spawn a backpack with the C4 in, so you can get all the way around the map without having to use your cheat. As you can see, by doing this you can gain access to heebie-jeebies without wasting the extra 1,000 on the street by opening the door. And also you can unblock this section for when you're doing the skull hop challenge later on in the game. Now if you haven't already, whoever's got the most points needs to accumulate enough to open this power switch. After you've turned this power switch on, you don't need to access this area again, so don't open any more doors. As you can see, I dropped through into heebie-jeebies without buying the first door and started crafting the trap. Again, you don't have to craft the trap space, up to you if you wish to do so. Right, now we're going to get into the first locations for the spray bottle and the white rag. I'm just going to get this trap crafted and then I'm going to head round for the first two pieces. Right, the first location for the bottle is just here in heebie-jeebies, just on the floor there next to the stage. And then you've got to go up this ladder at the back and the white rag can spawn just here on the floor. Now I've got them pieces, or haven't got them pieces, I'm just going to wait for everyone to get round and then we can gain access to the nightclub. Alright, once you've gained access to the nightclub, I recommend grabbing the trap pieces again, but it is up to you if you wish to do so. I'm just going to wait around here a second until the person with the most points accumulates enough points to gain access to the roof. Remember, before you go upstairs, there is a spray bottle and there is a rag in this room just here to your left. And there is one just back around here, just next to the stripper pole. So that's where the second spawn is for the bottle and the rag. Now we're going to head upstairs to turn on the third power switch. Remember, if you've already acquired the C4, then you can just blow this door and drop straight down to the street. But first, I always recommend coming around the back here, so you can grab the rag from the pallets here on your right, and turn on the power here just to your left. If you're playing solo, I always recommend grabbing the Mahjong tiles, if you can, and place them if you're lucky enough to already have the spray bottle and the rag. But if not, we'll just go down and find the last positions just now. Now, I know it seems like a bit of a farce, but despawning the zombies and respawning them with backpack is a really good idea. My best run at the Ghost and Skulls so far is round 3 with Legends, so big shout out to that man. But it's definitely worth despawning and respawning the backpacks just to keep the rounds here, so it's a lot less hectic when you're trying the skull hopper step. As you can see, there's loads of spots around the map where you can despawn a zombie. I'm just chilling down here while my teammates are despawning the backpacks up the top to try and get enough money to gain access to the last power location. Just picking up some of the pieces that we need to unlock the pack-a-punch. Now J Fresh is down here, we're pretty much ready to get the last power location turned on. And we can find downstairs the last two pieces for the first skull. In this gameplay, we try to keep the footage as low rounds as possible just to show you how easy it is to get the skull busters finished. Now everyone's pretty much round to the Inferno and we've got enough money to gain access to downstairs. So we're just going to get straight on with it, guys. Right, as soon as you're making your way down the stairs, if you just stick to the right and come to the end here by these lockers, that's where you'll find the last location for the spray bottle. Then you want to head straight downstairs to get the last power switch turned on, and then head straight into the Rat King's lair to get the last location for the rag. Now when you're heading down into the Rat King's lair, straight in front of me now, just to the left of the Rat King's throne, you will find the white rag on top of some pizza boxes. And that is going to be the last location for the spray bottle and the rag. So you can simply make your way back up to the Inferno and wipe the blood off the machine, and then you'll have your first skull. Yeah, me personally, I like to craft most of the traps on the way around just in case. But again, it's up to you guys if you wish to do so. Now we're all heading straight back to the Inferno to head up to the roof and start the Mahjong tiles. As I got up, someone had already wiped the blood off the machine, so that's step 1 done. And now for the Mahjong tiles. There's going to be several tiles located around the map. I'm going to go through a few different positions, but most people know where all of them are already. The general idea to this Mahjong is getting 3 threes of a kind and a 2 of a kind. But you've got to lay all the tiles in a corresponding order. For an example, 1 2 3, 1 2 3, 3 4 5, 4 4 4, 5 5. I think for the example that we're using in the video, we've got 1 1 1, 2 2 2, 3 4 5, 4 4 4, 5 5. But if you just go up in that general order, just going 3 at a time and leave the last one for 2, it doesn't matter if the last 2 numbers are low. It's only the 3 of a kind that has to go up in order, but the 2 of a kind has to be at the end. To be fair guys, I used to hate this part, but I've kind of got used to it, and if you just follow that kind of pattern, then you should be all good. So me and Papa Fresh are just bringing up the last tiles now, and we're going to get it finished so we can crack straight on with the next step. And this part's probably the easiest for me, but as you can see, I left a puzzle for Fresh to sort out, because at this point I didn't really know what I was doing with it, so I just left the master to it. And there we go, boom, second skull done. And me and my boy are gonna go get ready to do the first window. I recommend getting one of the people in your party to hold the zombie while 2 of you do this bit, although it can be done with once. But you want to get as many people as you want on this window. As you can see the shape as I spell out, you just need to put a 1 in this window, going straight up the middle and 3 along the bottom, and 1 on the top left section. Between these 4 windows, all you're realistically going to be doing is spelling out 1972. It can be a bit tricky on solo, so I recommend trying it out with mates, but it is possible on solo. You've just got to go a little bit faster and you should be set, man. It's not too hard. As you can see, even after we've got the first few steps done, we're still despawning the bags and respawning them to maximise the team's potential and try and get to the skull hopper section as fast as possible. Right guys, now we're on to the 9. You're going to want to go back up to the start section and then head up this ramp here. Follow it over towards the end of this building where the mattress is, and then it's in your window just to your left. As you can see, I switched over from an SMG to try and make this part a bit easier, but I ended up messing it up anyway. But luckily 401gamers were there to pick up the pieces. Yeah, big sexy bigs. Right guys, now we've got to get straight onto the 7, gonna head straight back round to the Inferno. Normally we jump through the teleporters, but we've kept it early this time, so we haven't unlocked any of them. Again with the 7, you can pretty much do this one yourself. I think J Fresh had to shoot the last block or something, but pretty nice. So you're probably better off getting 2 people on it, but it can be done with 1 person. And now for the last window. Both of us are going to head all the way back around to spawn next to the dojo, and then there's a window where we've got to shoot the 2. And this is the last window before we complete the 3rd skull. And then it's going to be straight on to my least favourite part of this skull busters achievement. But looky here, I got me a Papa Fresh and he be jumping that shit to death. I'm getting a little bit better at this step, but I thought again I'd leave it to the professionals. So J Fresh, big shout out man, 401. Right, for this step you've got to jump onto the first paddle, and then you've got 3 seconds before it disappears and you have to jump onto the next paddle. It's all about thumb sensitivity, I suppose, and not clicking forward as soon as you landed. These guys have got it locked, man, you know what I mean? J Fresh and Legend, decent every time, man. You know, beast mode, thank you very much, J Fresh. Now this is probably the easiest skull in the whole section. Just, yeah, suicide. You guys seen the skull. Just get your other teammate downstairs, ready to pick you up as soon as you're down. And then we're straight on to the last step. All you have to do for this last skull, take this number that's just on top of the arcade machine and dial it in one of the phones that are downstairs in the subway. At this point, I recommend inviting anybody in that hasn't done the skull buster or just wants to smash it with you for a bit, just so everyone can get the percolic. As I've said already, guys, this is one of the easiest ghost and skulls machines, so if you're wanting that percolic, jump on it, man, straight away. It is so easy. Especially if you're having a problem with any of the main Easter egg steps. The permanent percolic might just be what you need to sort that rat out. Yeah, I've got to say a big shout out to J Fresh, Jugs and Legend for helping me with the footage, guys. Thank you all so much, man. As always, if you rate the content, please smash that thumbs up button, leave a comment, subscribe, all that goodiness. And also just leave us a message in the chat box if you're still having a problem with any of these Easter egg steps, and I'll try to help you as soon as possible. Thank you all for watching again. That's me, Marky Lee from DOPG, signing out. Peace.